Hey class, so this is your professor, and I am just wanting to remind you that the first required event is this weekend. I'm hoping that you're as excited as I am. You will see Stories for a Winner's Night. I'm so excited that Kennesaw has brought this back. This was a staple for years in this class before kind of COVID hit and we weren't able to do it. But I think it's very important that you're able to see storytelling, spoken word, other types of performances besides plays. Remember, this class is theater and performance studies. So this is a great opportunity to see the performance studies aspect of it. And as we talk about theater and performance studies, we have a module on performance, we have a module on storytelling and spoken word, and so you're able to see all of that in action. So I'm super excited that you're able to see that this weekend. Remember, it's only 3 days. If you haven't, get your ticket ASAP. And if you know you cannot go, make sure you check the website and see those dates and go ahead and get your ticket. And if you get to the website and you haven't gotten your ticket yet and you realize there's absolutely no way you can go, you need to know that now so that you can get your ticket for the next event that is at Kennesaw. It escapes me what that play is, but it's in the Onyx Theater, and it's the first play, the first true play of the semester. Oh, I think it's something about reefer, so that might be interesting. But nonetheless, which reminds me that I need to remind you that I'm sure that play, but for sure this one as well with Stories for a Winter Night, is for adult audiences. Sometimes we do children's plays that you can bring your kids to, and sometimes people bring their kids to plays that aren't for kids and they get a little upset. So this is a reminder. This is not for kids. You can bring your date, you can bring your friends, you all can come together, but this is for adult audiences. And I think that's also important as you study theater to understand that theater, it imitates life, right? So there are some times where kids shouldn't be around because the themes that are talked about are not appropriate. Same thing for like TV and film. So please see it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And then if you're not able to see it, go ahead and get your ticket for the next event. Make sure you block that day. Make sure you get your calendar straight. You should have a ticket right now for whichever of the first required events you're going to see. You should go ahead and get your ticket for the second required event, which is Pride and Prejudice. And that is the second required event. So you can go ahead and get your ticket for that now. And you are required to see that, and you're also going to have to show that ticket to get credit. So hold on to that one. And then this one is Stories for a Winner's Night. It's your first required event. And if for some reason you can't see that one, you need to find another one in addition to seeing Pride and Prejudice. I think it's going to be a great semester. I'm super excited that you're able to see something very soon because I think it's a great way to start the semester, knowing that this is about you having an idea of what appreciation of this looks like and how it affects you in your other day-to-day life, because those are the two things that most students ask about, like, how does this affect me and whatever else I'm learning, and how does this affect me and when I decide to leave school and get a job. And so it's great to see it first off so you can see, oh wow, this is really insightful. And especially to see theater, because I know so many students have never seen theater. And even if you have seen theater, maybe you haven't seen like this type of performance, spoken word and storytelling. I think there's even some puppetry. So it's a lot of great things. And that's why, again, remind you, it's for adults. When it's puppets, oftentimes people think that's for kids. And it's really funny to see puppets that are not for kids. I know I'm rambling, but I'm excited because I'm also opening my show this weekend. I usually try to come to Kennesaw to see the show that I'm requiring, but I will make sure that I get the information for it so that I can help you. And that's why it's important that you all see it together or see it this weekend, because this first assignment is a discussion board. So you will be discussing it among yourselves. You have to see the same thing to discuss it. But because I'm in a play this weekend. I'm not going to be able to see it, but I am going to be able to grade your discussion board. So please get that done. And if you're just in town in Greenville, South Carolina, or you feel like road tripping and you want to come see your instructor, I am performing The Watsons Go to Birmingham. It's a older kids play. Maybe you're familiar with the book, with the South Carolina Children's Theater, for the next 3 weeks. So that's what I'm doing in my other part of my life, along with another job that I have. So I'm super busy, and I know you are too. That's why it's important that you get this work done. That's why it's important that you commit to this class, that you are as committed as I am with all the things that I do. You're at least signing in once a day and making sure you get all your work done. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the show. Bye.